Most people walk past this plant without realizing they are looking at one of nature's most fantastic flowers. It stays quiet for weeks and then, almost like magic, a bright red flower slowly emerges from a dark bud looking exactly like a tube of lipstick. That's how the lipstick plant got its name. But here is the best part, it's much easier to grow than most people think. In this video, I will show you exactly how to keep it healthy, green, and full of beautiful blooms. Lipstick plant is a tropical flowering plant native to South Asia. In nature, it grows on trees in a warm, humid forest, and that does not mean it's a parasite. It simply uses trees for sport while getting nutrients from rain and organic matter. Today, it is one of the most popular indoor hanging plant because of its long trailing vines, glossy green leaves, and eye-catching flowers. But before you bring one home, it's important to understand what makes this plant truly happy. The lipstick plant loves bright indirect light. A spot near an east-facing window is usually perfect. It can also grow near a south or west-facing window. While too little light often means slow growth and very few flowers. If your plant is not blooming, lighting is the first thing you should check. Now here is the mistake that kills more lipstick plant than anything else: overwatering. Always let the top inch of soil dry before watering again. When you do water, soak the soil thoroughly until excess water drains from the bottom of the pot. Never let the pot sit in standing water. During winter, the plant grows more slowly, so it naturally needed less water. A simple rule to remember is this: slightly dry soil is much safer than constantly wet soil. Since this is tropical plant, it prefers loose, airy soil with excellent drainage. A mix of potting soil, cocoa peat, and orchid bark works very well because it allows the roots to breathe. The ideal temperature is between 18 to 28 degrees Celsius. Humidity also play an important role. If the air inside your home is very dry, the leaves may develop brown edges. Using a babble tray and grouping plants together or occasionally misting around the plants can help increase humidity naturally. These small changes can make a big difference. Now let's talk about what everyone wants: more bloom. The secret is not expensive fertilizer. Instead, give your plant bright indirect light, water it correctly, and feed it with balanced liquid fertilizer once every 3 or 4 weeks during spring and summer. Another important tip is not to keep moving the plant from the one place to another. Lipstick plant prefer a stable environment. Also avoid cutting healthy vines too often because flowers buds usually develop on mature stems. A little patience goes a long way with this plant. If the leaves start turning yellow, overwatering is usually the cause. If the plant looks healthy but never flowers, it probably is not receiving enough light. Brown leaves tips often means the air is too dry. If the leaves suddenly begins dropping, check for sudden temperature changes or cold drafts. The good news is that most lipstick plants problems can be solved simply by adjusting lighting, watering, and humidity. Now here is something many people ask: is the lipstick plant really a good indoor plant? The answer is absolutely yes. The lipstick plant is an excellent choice for homes and apartments because it does not need direct harsh sunlight to thrive. All it needs is bright indirect light, well drained soil, and right watering routine. Its long trailing vines make it perfect plant for hanging baskets, floating shelves, or decorative plant stands. It adds a beautiful tropical touch to any indoor space. And when those bright red flowers begin to bloom, they instantly become the center of attention. Here is another interesting fact that many beginners don't know. Unlike some houseplants that need frequent repotting, the lipstick plant often blooms better when it's slightly root bound. So don't rush to move it into a bigger pot. As long as the roots are healthy and the plant is not overcrowded, keeping it in the same pot for a while can actually encourage more flowers. Now I am curious, have you ever seen a lipstick plant in full bloom, or are you thinking about growing one for the very first time? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear about your experience. And before you buy one, make sure you know the few common mistakes that can prevent this beautiful plant from blooming. And the good news is that most of these problems are easy to fix with the right light, proper watering, good humidity, and little patience. Your lipstick plant can stay healthy and reward you with beautiful blooms for many seasons. The lipstick plant is one of those rare houseplants that combines beautiful trailing vines with truly unique flowers. Once you understand its basic needs, it's surprisingly easy to care for and can reward you with the stunning blooms year after year. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your experience in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.